No, not from the. Go from the outside.
From here?
Yeah.
Oh
my god.
Is it a two-hander?
Give me the glove.
It's a two-hander.
You think do we cut around it? You think?
Yeah. Do
It's like a scary movie.
It is like
Wait, not that much.
Cutting it out?
Well, I'm just gonna get it nice and
loosen it up.
Cut the.
Oh god, I forgot the teeth were so sharp. My gloves
Alright, come on, man.
Oh my god.
Here,
just scoop it out.
Scoop
it out. Scoop it out. Oh, it might squirt.
How did they get Ian?
Oh god, damn. He just said he would eat it. He just volunteered.
Oh yeah.
Wait, show it to me. In the light.
Fish eye.
Man, it's like.
Let's go see what the chef's doing.
Dude, look, honestly, that's perfect. Let's do the other.
Oh my god. I'm upstairs just like basking in what it is to sit in a chair. You know, I am like fully like, oh my gosh, this is nice. And I hear, we got it out from downstairs. And Willis and a few dudes had removed the eyeball from the fish. Fast forward, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, me and Fitch were both eating an eyeball. Not only is it something that is hard or difficult, it's impossible for 99.9% of people. Probably 0.999. It was a 180-pound bluefin tuna dragged through the snow uphill for 5 miles and at least 2,000 vertical feet. So the equivalent of dragging a grown man uphill.
And I think we all need reminders from time to time that you're not always fit enough. You're not always strong enough. There's always a bigger fish, literally.
Concept of eating really good food in hard to get to places is something that me and a handful of my friends have been doing for 4 or 5 years now, and it's kind of just gotten bigger as time has gone on. We started with a seafood gumbo, and we think we hold the world record for the highest altitude crab legs. We did I'm going to butcher the French, but a Bourguignon on a different hut trip.
One of the next times we went out, we took a whole pig named Hector in a sled out to a hut in the San Juans, and we spit roasted it over a fire for 8 hours while everyone else skied couloirs.
The goat. We did a goat on a 3-day raft trip.
And we slow cooked that goat, and then had what some people have called the greatest ever river meal. We finished that. We were driving back a couple hours from central Utah, and Heath and I got to talk, and we said, what's next? What happens next? Where can we go from here with this idea that had come to be called Good Eats the Hard Way? But the idea came out that we needed to get a bluefin tuna. We needed to get the world's nicest, biggest, most expensive fish, and we needed to take it up a mountain. That's where we started. That's how this all started. It's Wednesday of the week. We go up to the hut on Friday. That tuna's still alive. It's still alive in the water. It took a lot of concerted effort and diligence on Heath's part, being the Denver contingent down there, to get all the way up to Denver International Airport. And I still am not really clear on how he did this. Find his way into United Cargo, through some security gates and through a few different areas, to the actual loading dock where they pulled this fish off the plane, and the trucks that distribute all of the food for Denver come and pick this stuff up.
There's just a very special company called Bluefin that has the ability to pull a fish out of the ocean and then have it smack dab in the middle of America within 24 hours.
What's up, man? How you doing?
yeah, I might have had to, slip a guy 100 in order to have it not go onto his truck and then into storage, and then go pick it up a few hours later because I needed to get up the mountain with it so I could meet my friends that were ready to start the big haul.
Oh no, 97.8 kilograms.
You boys need my help.
Pioneers used to ride these babies for miles.
So, qualify this with I am not a chef, nor do I speak Japanese. But there's 3 different types of meat in a bluefin tuna. The akami, which is the meat that most people know. It's that lean, really red meat that you see on most sushi.
Yep.
And then there's the chutoro, and the chutoro is the semi-fatty meat. So, and then finally you've got otoro, and otoro is that fatty bluefin that comes from the belly, and there's also some in the cheek.
There's really no amount of preparation I could have done to understand the size of a 180-pound bluefin tuna. Heath pulls up, and this box is taking up the entire bed of an F-150. It is quite literally as big as I am, maybe bigger.
And a team of fish towers were there prepping, and me and Trevor hopped out of the truck and helped unload our fish. We are on the far right side of Copper Mountain right now. Got some individuals here that are about to do the most heinous uphill tow of all time. It's a 180-pound bluefin tuna that we have right here from our friends over at Bluefina. This, we think, will be the highest altitude bluefin tuna in history, sans planes, and we're gonna do an omakase sushi tonight. So they're already on the way up, yeah.
Let's drop this.
You need 2 on that.
Alright.
Wow. Good strength, everyone. Oh, I can feel the mouth. I can feel its mouth.
It's just 180 pounds of tuna.
Y'all gotta come down on that side now.
The minute I saw that fish, I had that inkling where I went, oh shit, we might be in trouble. And I tried to stand up with it. And I've been lifting weights my whole life, and I tried to stand up with this fish, and I couldn't. I couldn't properly get it off the ground.
Holy shit. Good. Yeah.
So we loaded the fish into the cooler and onto the poke sled, and then Fitch, we had him strapped him to the tuna, and I think the first thing he said was, "Oh, this is light, or this is easy," which was a whole lot of hubris. This whole thing might have been a whole lot of hubris.
That's not as bad as I think. No, that's not bad at all. Yeah. We may not need to. But you should just go. We're gonna start no incline.
Don't be cocky at fucking.
One minute in.
I thought I knew how heavy it was. I start walking, and my first thought is, oh, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna make it, because you know what? Those first 3 steps, I had Willis and I had Anna with me hauling, and they weren't that bad. And it's funny sometimes in life how quickly you have to eat your words.
Thoughts. Fuck.
Initial thoughts. I was thinking I could get away with this. I don't know if I can. without the help of every single one of my friends.
We've only gone 100 feet.
It's a heavy fish. I see why they're the ocean's greatest predator.
I thought that was a great white shark.
You know, it looks like a great white shark. It feels like one.
I'm strong and brave.
Strong and brave.
God's strongest warrior.
Are we strong enough? I do not know.
I don't know either.
And we got up to the first lift station. And that first lift station at Copper is not far away. It's a short lift. It, you know, maybe takes a couple minutes. We got there in 30 minutes, looked around at each other and thought to ourselves, oh no. I'm so hot.
You're good.
I'm dying. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, let's do this. Oh, now my belly can breathe.
It's gonna snow tomorrow.
10-second breather, ready?
Yeah, 10 seconds. Oh.
Tell me about it.
How'd that go? Oh,
Not so good.
Willis, how you feeling? Jesus, this is bad. I think we might be in over our heads.
It feels like that.
It's gonna be hard.
I was back at the resort after they took off, and I was helping a lot of our chefs load their 80-pound, 100-pound bags with soy sauce and rice. I heard on the radio, oh no, it's bad. Guys, we need help. Someone get here.
I've done a lot of things that you think require strength. And I've never felt weaker in my life. I've never felt like something was so actively fighting against me. This fish at every turn was just fighting to get back down the hill. I don't know, maybe it was trying to get back to the ocean. But it wanted to be at the bottom of that mountain. And the entire time we were doing this, we were breathing and we were hurting. But we were also laughing. We were enjoying every second of it. Because how could you not laugh at a couple of people towing a fish uphill? Look at Anna. Anna's pulling Tuna up the mountain. You should think she wants to be doing that.
I do want to be doing that. I want to actually wish you would give me your pack.
There's a part of me doing all that I do. There's a part of Willis doing all that he does and Heath doing what he does. That I think we all feel the need to keep it fun.
Okay, did we decide on a name?
Well,
Tina Tuna or Matuna Matata.
Matuna Matata.
You guys.
Dude, you gotta wear flip-flops.
More men in crop tops. Dude, I love all I want is I see men in crop tops and I'm like, that's how I want to look.
I can't do it. We're doing it. Does it feel good? No.
Kid, no.
Tuna. Spicy tuna. Hit the tuna. Little. Give him the spicy tuna, Willis. Give him the spicy tuna.
Take those to the back row. I'm gonna
One pin. Switch it. We're swimming down the stream with a tuna in the
Vibes were high, but the conversation was around how much ground we've covered over this 5.5 miles, and it wasn't enough. The whole tour in to Janet's cabin, for anyone that's ever done it, is kind of off camber. So the sled would regularly flip over, and I had the lovely job of righting it back up because it wanted to tilt.
We had been towing this tuna for, I don't know, 4 hours at this point. And the rest of our group, who took a very casual, leisurely start to the day, started to catch us.
Good, man. Dude, I'm so proud of you guys.
It was so nice to see more friends, to have people there with us, just to help, physically to help us pull, or just to keep us laughing and kept this whole thing moving. That last hill, that last half mile leading up to Janet's, that, anyone who's been there knows that on a normal day, it sucks. Carrying a tuna, that last hill was borderline unbearable. When we were so close, and yet that tuna felt like it was gonna kill me up that last little hill.
How's it going? Scott, it's going bad. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done. I like slobber. It's taken us hours. I could fall asleep standing right now. Like right now.
And Fitch was standing there, and he actually, I've done a lot of outdoor adventure stuff with this man. I've never seen him like bonk. And he collapsed on his face, face first fall, like a cartoon character or a stick figure just falling over. And I laughed immediately.
I guess Adam at one point started just yelling David Goggins quotes at us. And you know what? I think I might hate myself for this, but it worked. I was thinking, God damn it, no, I will not be carrying the boats. But I guess I am carrying the fish. So I have to keep moving. At every moment where there was nothing left, we had to just keep walking.
If you put enough effort into something and you bring the right people along, you can really achieve a lot.
Everyone knew this was for fun. Everyone knew that we didn't have to get through this. We didn't have to win anything. We didn't have to prove anything. We just had to get that fish up to that hut so we could eat it.
Butchering it in the dark was never a part of the plan. There was a sense of urgency that I had and a few of our chefs around. We needed to butcher that fish immediately.
So it was. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is that break off or cut off?
Let's go take a look at this.
Holy shit, they gave us the tail. That's badass. Look at that thing. What's that?
I've got a knife in my hand. I'm a little delirious. I don't know shit about butchering a tuna. And all I'm trying to approach this with is enough humility to not screw it up. And running through my head is 100 YouTube videos about how to butcher a tuna.
I mean, step one, you got to remove the head. I took the first attempt at it and kind of came in at the wrong angle. And Fitch got the good slice in that really finished the head off from the other side.
There it is. That's off. There it is. Dude. So we went too steep last time.
Yeah, we went too steep.
Alright. Dude, butchering a fucking tuna at 12,000
Hold on, somebody.
Nobody does this. Nobody does this. I guarantee.
Talk to me, Goose. Talk to me.
Talk to me.
It was a wild, wild feeling to have that head just come loose and we pick it up and all of a sudden I know that we've got this. So
There's just a giant fish head in a place that traditionally you only find like freeze-dried Mountain House meals.
Heath and I then proceed for the next 90 minutes to draw through this fish, quarter it, and then take out the bloodline and try and make these really nice pieces of our different types of meat and our different types of fish.
No more than like 15.
I have a friend who swears it's almost beyond the Toro.
Oh my god.
I'll get you some, Mason. Here. Okay, let's cut bloodline.
Ready?
Yep. Get rid of this. So this is good, Akami here. Our bloodline is here, I think.
Should we?
Because I'm a tuna melter too, guys.
Oh, you are tuna melter.
I'm a tuna melter too.
Almost irony.
It's the stuff that looks like liver you don't want. This stuff is what we don't want.
All the way
to
I don't need any of this. Fuck it.
Fuck it. I mean,
it gives us
The first quarter was decent. It wasn't too bad. The second quarter was better. But by the last two, I felt like we really had this down well for two people that had never butchered a tuna before. We were feeling like the cuts were clean and the tuna looked good, and more than looking good, we were fortunate enough to get to taste it off the knife.
We
see that? See all the...
The best ingredient at its freshest. And we got to take a bite of it.
And we ultimately were scraping meat off of the bones and eating it straight out of the fish. I haven't seen the footage yet, but I imagine there's a little bit of a feeding frenzy that was going on around the fish on the spot. Fitch and I were accused of being experts on fish multiple times, and that is not the case. But we did our absolute best and did our best to do right by the fish.
That first bite off of the tuna was one of the best bites I've ever had. To feel it melt in my mouth and know that we got it right, that we did it, and we were gonna pull this off, and we were gonna serve this dinner to all our friends that we love so much. We made a joke early on about creating this kind of French bistro vibe. I think we've all spent enough time around these fine dining restaurants and places like that, and we kind of had this idea that maybe we'd have this fun, jazz playing in the background, everybody's bustling, the mise en place is firing, and everybody's got what they need in front of them, cooking. Keith and I both had a moment where we stepped back in the middle of the meal and just looked at the kitchen. And bustling around Ratatouille style was Jeffrey running tuna, Clayton, rolling nori, and Megan, crushing avocado and making these tostadas and pulling it together. And in the background behind all this, next to the flow of the bistro, was all our friends, laughing, hanging out, doing what the best part of a hut trip ultimately is, which is just sitting there after a hard day with all your friends, having a drink, playing games, and laughing your ass off.
There were a lot of caviar bumps going on as well.
Yo, what? What's this scoop? Are you doing a caviar bun?
It's good. It's just not polluted that way. It's really good. Fuck that.
I have no idea what the actual price of all that caviar was, but we had salmon roe and sturgeon caviar, and it was used in a lot of recipes, and it was eaten straight out of the can by the spoonful by a lot of people. I think that bluefin tuna are just like beautiful creatures that they're wild, right? Like what Bluefin does is farming, but like at multiple points in those fish's life, I think that they're actually wild. It's eating something like that is not something we take lightly. So we wanted to make sure that we did our absolute best.
There's nothing quite like getting to taste something that fresh. Whether it's any type of fish or vegetable, freshness is the key to great cooking, and great ingredients are the key to great cooking. And this is the best ingredient at its freshest. And we made some things that I'm really, really proud of. We worked together on this menu to arrive at some of these bites.
There was a ton of creativity and care that went into the recipes. Everyone that was chefing it up was exhausted, and we really worked hard and I think made some really impressive dishes.
Okay, I think that's every piece. Wasabi and soy sauce for them?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Otoro nigiri. You have wasabi and soy sauce on the table. There should be at least one for everyone.
There is soy sauce.
You want me to just really suck on it deep?
You know? Like, I'm just gonna go in.
Textual contrast is about to be
Stick wrappers, guys. Sammy chopstick wrappers. I'll burn them. We're in there like swimwear.
I don't know. I think it's an experience, a dining experience that will likely never be recreated. Whoever's watching this, I challenge you: drag a bluefin tuna up a mountain and have an omakase sushi with your friends. It is absolutely unforgettable, especially from the dining perspective.
Update from the Tuna Trail. We're doing a lot better on the way down. Turns out losing 2,000 feet of elevation with a tuna, a lot easier than gaining it. Just bones left on that thing.